As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh, right to the face. Diving double axe handle. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He's going for the pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the... Looking for the exclamation point!
Beautiful technique. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men. And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time. Oh! Boom! Oh, incredible height.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights.
That should do it.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole. Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
Braun Strowman.
This might be it. Oh, my. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. That is exactly what Braun Strowman needs. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Going for the cover.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ah, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
A very good...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
And he's heading back in.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut. They'll take the wind right out of you. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of...
Cover here. Boom, what impact. Brutal knee right to the face.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He just powered out there, Cole. Beautiful technique. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. Incoming!
Setting up.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Not yet.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Axe handle finds its target. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Braun Strowman faltering some. If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
This guy's a machine.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing...
Bobby Fish into the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take more than that.
Look out, look out.
This could be it.
Nail it. Boom! Sharp knee.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Bobby Fish into the cover.
Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
It's gonna take more than that.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Ooh! Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Tackles ruthless. Oof.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam. What's he gonna do now?
That might be the end of Fish tonight.
You say he's fillet.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Harsh impact.
Straight right.
Good night.
You got him. He's got the shoulders down. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Too soon.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Shoulders on the mat. Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Beautiful technique.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Oof!
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Stomp right on the knee.
Boom, what impact! When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Macho Man has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman definitely takes inflicting pain to a whole new level, but he's fine with destroying inanimate objects too, especially vehicles.
He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable. To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside, and he's overturned the WWE's production trailer. Then, at WrestleMania, he crushed a parade float.
Yeah, shoulders on the mat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Neck breaker! As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2000.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
What's he gonna do now?
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing,
and here's the monster. Long man, Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
that almost kicked.
Yes! Takes it! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan.
He's got him covered.
Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
And the match continues.
Shoulder tackle.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
The cover.
Oh, nasty impact. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
A pin attempt. And the shoulders come up. Wow. Boom! Oh, man, that hurt.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights. Incredible.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match,
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
what are we going to see here?
Hung up, unceremoniously deposited down.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will he be victorious?
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Going for the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Looking for all the glory here.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop.
Oh, look at completely establishing control. That should do it.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game.
I mean, you're great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Here he goes for the win.
An easy kick out there.
Just needs to do more damage.
His shoulders are down. One. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Gonna take more than that.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. There may be no coming back from this incredible
damage your back. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
You guys see that distance?
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Face plant.
That has got to be it.
Look at this.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And that's it.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
What impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
And the match continues.
He goes for the cover. He's got the shoulders down. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the cover.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Can't waste any time here. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
What a strike, right on the mark.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. Ooh! Determination.
And there's his speed paying off.
Braun Strowman from behind. Oh, no. This is not going to be good.
God, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
This could be it.
A kick out before three.
It's going to take more than that.
And set up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.